Так, что там у меня есть? Куда мне еще раз? Опять через какие-то 2000 земель переть. Но мне надо 60 кузнечества, чтобы энчантнутые предметы можно было улучшать. Пиздец. Почему кузнечество так хуёво качается в этом плане? Типа не в плане чисел, а в плане, что на все вот эти вот штуки требуют слишком дохуя. У меня есть Elven Smithing. Он будет. Что лучше, Элвен или Дворвин? Блин, дворфийские куски я вроде бы видел, продаются уже в магазине. Так что, наверное, Дворвин. Ты кто, блядь? А, охотник? На кого охотишься? Беги! Я тебя прикрою. Беги, лиса!
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us.
Поздравляю, и чё?
Who are you? The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the sepulchre alone for what seems like. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. I was blinded. Blinded by dark. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me? The key! You have the skeleton! And Mercer Frey? Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale. You've done the Guild a great deed, and although they may not show it, I'm certain my only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone. Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's but nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself. The sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house.
Ну, заебись.
Within these walls is the Ebon Air, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed. Severe. I'm afraid so. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermere and replacing the key.
Мне что, надо проходить квест из Обливиона? С ёбаными темплами? Я не хочу. Он был параш.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Well, well. I was look. If you happen across any other unusual by the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Hm? Ну,
Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all
Price was
day?
100 higher than I expected.
Veckel, you have no
Speak
shame.
quickly.
I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that.
Не, ну вы издеваетесь? В чем тут путь пилигрима, блять, к ёбаным ворам?
Yes, the Evermere is a conduit through... Yes, but nocturnal. Think about a pick breaking when it... Our access to the... Precisely. There are a... I wish I could help you, but the only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Whatever is as I even right this moment, with their shadows of their form, however, ever since that day, I've felt my power.
Внимательно. Ай. И нельзя на свет, потому что свет делает больно. Внимательно. Здрасте. А ее спиздить нельзя, не? Ой, блядь, ладно, начинается скучная хуйня. Ну окей, я сюда дошел, но что я могу отдать тебе и главное куда? Возьми этот труп. Я нихуя не понял, что в конце надо сделать. духов я захуярил, я прошел в темноте. А что мне в конце надо сделать? Give something that... Отдать что-то, что нематериальное, но больше всего ценно. Тайминг заебатый. И нахуя я сюда приперся? А что, отсюда реально нет выхода? А. Ну, блядь, честно говоря, жаль. Ну, ладно.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
Наверное.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow.
Ты откуда тут взялась?
Farewell, Ноября. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend. The guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger. The agent of subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sound. She influences our luck, and in return, you're closer to understand. The only difference is she doesn't demand whether you know it or not. Nocturnal, again, you have to think differently. Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. Does she exact payment when we die? The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. Choose your path, and your journey will be complete. Gallus!
А какой из них какой?
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
Они не подписаны.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Страйф. Нет. Интерфьюдж. Нет. Значит, правильно изначально был все выбрал.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
Carlisle?
Your journey will be complete. Gallus!
Или мне нужен full set, чтобы становиться невидимым?
I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? If this place is in danger ever again, should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use Gallus. The Trinity disbanded 25 years indirectly.
Я уже это слушал.
The Nightingales protect
Прошлый
the
раз.
temple of Nocturne.
Вот это я
I've
хочу.
decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
Как мне стать невидимым, блядь? И опять-таки мне нужен full set с собой, чтобы хуйня прокалась. Че, на этом все закончилось? Мне даже не надо в воровскую гильдию возвращаться.
Hello there.
Спасибо за фоллоу.
It's good to see you in one piece. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you. The guild is back on its feet again. What's become of the skeleton key? That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching, but enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly. I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
I'm right behind you.
А мне таки, я не понял, стала я главой или губой, блять. Уф. На мастере потерял больше всего отмычек. Сука. Кажется, ни разу даже не дернулась. Есть прогресс. Опять-таки никто мне не может ответить на мой вопрос, значит, сползли, эта хуйня не работает.
Need some gold. All right. And if most of it is your job, feel like doing a bit of writing. Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know. Bloody good timing. Just got some. Pull up a seat. Have a drink. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fan. Great. What do you want to do? Sometimes we simple steal from anywhere in the hold. And you even... Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, got plenty. Take your pick.
Good news.
These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves.
War hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks.
Welcome to the
give you
cozy
rest
little...
of your coin
Some may call this
tomorrow.
junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Как говорится, нихуя не ясно. Не говорили, что там надо будет сайды какие-то делать, чтобы оно прогрессировало? А еще, типа, что я не до конца вот это вот надо... Короче, я запутался. Так что, как говорится, что в этом случае делать? Если нихуя не ясно, закрыть то, что ясно. Сейчас я скину вещи ненужные. И пойду докачаю кузнечество. А там уже и Сайрус, может быть, подрубит. Я вкачаю на 10 кузнечества, блядь. Ох, блядь, что я сделал? Ух, вместо того, чтобы скидывать, я решил все сожрать. Это было гениально. Доброе утро, Мар. Я прошел, но не прошел гильдию воров, как я понял.
Mama, did you get me a present? You got me a... Oh, stop teasing me.
Я ничего с собой не было. Сори. Я не помнил, было у меня что-то.